Ever wondered why your salary seems to vanish in a blink of an eye? It's a question that plagues many of us. One moment you're feeling flush with a fresh paycheck, and the next, you're scraping by until the next one. You ask yourself, where did my money go? Or why can't I save anything? These are common issues, symptoms of a lack of financial management. The answer, the solution to these problems lies in one word: budgeting. So what exactly is budgeting? Well, in the simplest terms, budgeting is a tool to track your income and expenses. It's a way to map out your money, to know where it's coming from and where it's going. Often, people misunderstand budgeting as a way to restrict spending, but that's not the case. Budgeting doesn't mean you have to quit going for your favorite coffee or skip a night out with friends. It's not about saying no to the things you enjoy. Rather, it's about understanding your financial landscape. It's about knowing how much you have, how much you spend, and where your money is going. It's about making informed decisions and being conscious of your financial habits. Budgeting is like a financial GPS. It doesn't dictate your route, but it helps you navigate your journey. It's not about limiting your freedom, it's about giving you control over your money. Budgeting doesn't have to be complex. In fact, we can break it down into 3 simple steps: tracking income, identifying expenses, and setting financial goals. Let's start with the first step: tracking your income. This is all about understanding how much money you have coming in each month. It could be your salary, any bonuses you may get, or even income from a side hustle. Knowing exactly how much you earn is the first step towards creating a budget that works for you. Now, onto the second step: identifying your expenses. This involves making a list of all your regular outgoings. That includes everything from your rent or mortgage to grocery bills, utility bills, car payments, credit card bills, and even the occasional coffee or treat. Don't forget to consider less frequent expenses too, such as annual insurance premiums or holiday costs. It's important to be as thorough as possible here. The more accurately you can identify your expenses, the better you'll be able to manage your money. Finally, the third step: setting financial goals. This is where you decide what you want to achieve with your money. Maybe you want to save for a new car, a dream holiday, or a comfortable retirement. Or perhaps you want to pay off your debts or build up an emergency fund. Whatever your goals may be, having them in mind will help you prioritize your spending and make more informed decisions about where your money goes. These 3 steps might seem basic, but they form the backbone of any successful budget. By tracking your income, identifying your expenses, and setting financial goals, you're laying the groundwork for a solid financial future. It's a bit like building a house. You wouldn't start without a solid foundation, would you? And remember, budgeting isn't about restricting yourself. It's about understanding where your money is going and making conscious decisions about how to spend it. It's about being in control of your financial situation, rather than letting it control you. Remember, the key to successful budgeting lies in these 3 steps: tracking, identifying, and planning. So, why should you bother about budgeting? Well, let me tell you, budgeting is your financial compass. It guides you through the wilderness of your expenses and helps you understand where your money goes each month. Think of it as a roadmap to your financial goals. Budgeting also works as a safety net. It helps you avoid the perilous pit of debt by ensuring you're living within your means. You wouldn't want to find yourself in a financial freefall, would you? And it doesn't stop there. Budgeting is your personal financial trainer, helping you flex your savings muscles. It pushes you to set aside funds regularly, building a robust savings account for your future needs and dreams. Moreover, budgeting empowers you. It gives you control over your money rather than letting your money control you. It's a tool that helps you shape your financial destiny. Budgeting is not just about numbers, it's about taking charge of your financial future. So, we've covered quite a bit today about budgeting. We dove into the essence of budgeting, understanding its cardinal role in managing finances. We also outlined simple, practical steps to create a budget, making it a less daunting task. Highlighting its significance, we explored how budgeting can be a game changer, paving the way towards financial stability. This roadmap to your financial freedom is now in your hands. Remember, budgeting is the first step towards financial freedom. It's time to take control of your money.